Hello everyone. Welcome to today's daily tarot reading. Today is Saturday, December, I believe it's the 11th or the 12th, 2020. I can't keep up with my days to save my life. I'm going to be doing a short and brief reading on what today will hold for us, what advice we need to hear, and what the energy is today. What should we be looking for? What should we look out for? What should we be cautious of? And also, what should we be mindful of today, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to let my spirit guides get the cards out. Then we're going to jump into the reading. Most of you that watch my daily tarot readings know that they're not always about love. They could be about your job, your relationship with a family member or a friend. I'm going to let all the cards come out first, and then we'll jump into it. One more, please. Thank you. Can I get one more? Thank you. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Cups. The Magician in reverse. The 2 of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. A lot of reverse cards here. Pretty much almost all of them are in reverse except the Ace of Cups. All right. There's something... This is about a relationship. There's a new love that's in your energy space. I heard my guide saying you're actually in love. Okay. If this is about a friendship or a job, you're in love with this job. You're in love with this friendship. You're in love with this family member. You're in love. Okay. With that Ace of Cups being here. It stood out because it's the only card that's upright, and it's just... Well, actually, the 9 of Cups is upright too, so still beautiful energy. Someone is your wish fulfillment, and you're in love with them. And you are in love with this person. I just keep feeling this feeling of love. It just keeps talking to me about love. As the overall energy with the 8 of Swords being here in reverse, for you to have your wish fulfillment, for you to have this new love, with the 8 of Swords being here, there's something you had to free yourself up from. You had to see this relationship with this person from a completely different perspective for it to actually work out. And I feel like it's almost now you're starting to accept it within your heart space. Like, I'm in love with this person. Now, if this isn't you, this is the other individual. Because roles can be reversed in my dailies as well. And because now you're starting to look at it and accept it, like, you know what, I think I'm freaking in love with this person. With the Chariot card being here, you're ready to put all your willpower, to put all your determination, to put everything you got into moving this situation with this person forward. Like, you're like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to move this forward. If I have to overcome obstacles, that is what I'm going to do. You're so ambitious today. You're so confident today. You're so in control. I feel with the Hangman being in reverse here, you almost missed your chance. You almost missed your opportunity with this individual due to your ego, or someone almost missed their chance or opportunity with you due to their ego and inability to change. But now with the Lover's card being here, you cannot deny it anymore. Whatever this is, whether it's a job, it's a relationship with a friend, it's a relationship with a mate, whatever it is, or a lover, whatever it is, you're acknowledging today that you're in love with it, or you're in love with them, or they're in love with you. And so with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, You are thinking about this person, and you're thinking about him, and you're thinking about him, and you're thinking about him, and you're thinking about him. And you're thinking about him so much that you're becoming overwhelmed with emotion. And the only thing you want to do is just like jump in your car with that Knight of Wands energy. And you just want to ride by their house, and you want to stand outside their window, and you want to scream it at the top of your lungs. You just want to tell them, look, I love you. I love you. You know, that's the energy that I'm feeling. I do feel this is about love today, but it could be about something else too. Because some people feel this way about jobs and different things too, but I'm feeling a lot of love in this one. With this Eight of Wands being in reverse here, it's like you never communicated this to this person. And if you did, you didn't do it in a passionate way. You might have done it in a subtle way. And now that you're starting to awaken with the Nine of Cups being here, that this person or this thing or this situation is your wish fulfillment. You're like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're confused and unsure on how you're going to sell it, how you're going to speak this truth, how you're going to let the Ace of Cups, how are you going to let your love for this person pour out? How are you going to make what you say to them feel pure? How are you going to make it feel genuine? Because I feel these are new feelings. This feeling of being in love is so new to you, or you haven't felt this way in so long. I feel this energy that you've dealt with the Magician in reverse. You dealt with deceitful people, or people that were always trying to play tricks and games and illusions with you. That with the High Priestess being in reverse here, somewhere you learned how to repress your feelings. Somehow your heart chakra got closed. And so with the Two of Wands being here, I don't want to skip out on this card, but I'm so happy to see this lineup. This is a beautiful reading. With the Two of Wands being in reverse here, you don't know how to move forward. You don't have a plan. You know, with the High Priestess being in reverse, you don't want to hold the secret in any longer. You want to confess. You want to tell your truth. Let's get clarification. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. I don't feel like in the past you spoke up about it before, or at least in this manner. You resisted it with the Death card being in reverse. You felt stressed by it, so you delayed it. You know, you just couldn't come up with an idea. You just didn't tell them, like, hey, you're everything I've ever hoped for. You're everything I ever needed. And with the Chariot card being here, I want to move forward, and I want to move forward with you. Just the mere thought of you saying these words gets you rattled and gets you overwhelmed, gets you confused, gets you unsure. And so with the Hermit card being here, you got to go within. You have to take a moment to just, let me breathe. Let me take this all in. Let me think about this. Let me look for the truth within myself. Let me put the words together. Let me, with the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, let me rest. Let me rejuvenate. Let me gather my clarity, my thoughts. Because with this Ace of Cups being here, this love got you mentally conflicted. We got the Five of Swords. Like you're fighting in your own head. Because you don't want to give off the Sun in reverse. You don't want to give off a false impression. You don't want to not be clear-minded when you say what you say. And it's got your head all rumbled up. And I feel in the past you dealt with so many different magicians in reverse. People that were deceitful. People that were playing illusions and tricks. That it's hard for you now with the Knight of Pentacles being here to know how to move towards someone that's actually genuine. So it's going to take the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take some work. And this fell out. And you don't want to wait anymore. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. You don't have a plan on how you're going to do it. There's a lot of insecurity. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like I said, a lot of insecurity, a lot of repressed feelings. You with the Star in reverse, you feel defeated. You feel like, oh my God, am I going to be able to do this? But with the Three of Wands showing up again on the bottom of the deck, you don't want to wait anymore. You feel like you repressed your feelings long enough. And that is time. And so with the Knight of Wands being in reverse here, even though you don't know how you're going to move it forward, you just don't want to deal with the delays. The delays is making you frustrated. It's making you disappointed. It's making you emotional. It's making you sad. Delaying telling the person any longer is starting to affect you in a negative way. Let's get some advice. King of Wands. It's time for you to overcome the obstacle. It's time for you to be a creator. It's time for you to be a leader. It's time for you to go in there. You know, you've been in this contemplation mode too long, thinking about how you're going to make this love offer. Let's see what you're going to look for. What should you look for today? Queen of Pentacles. Look for this opportunity to really show this person some love. Look for opportunities that's going to come up today where you can actually make a plan and execute the plan. That's what the Queen of Pentacles do. She's down to earth. So look for moments that you could be kind of down to earth and relax and execute the plan, make the plan, and then execute the plan. Because it's time with the Page of Cups being here, it's time for you to show your emotional side. Let's see what you should look out for. We got, look out for the Two of Cups in reverse. Look out for moments where you might feel there's some communication blocks, or you can't quite get the words out the way that you feel them or you think them. My guys are saying with the Knight of Cups, move forward anyways. Tell them anyways. Just follow your heart. You've been living in this Seven of Swords energy too long. You've been living in this deception too long about the situation. See what you should be cautious of. Be cautious of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Be cautious of wanting to draw out. Kind of like get lazy and decide, well, no, I'm not ready yet. I don't want to do it. Because all it's going to do with the Ace of Wands in reverse is going to delay your passionate new start with them. See what you should be mindful of. Be mindful of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That you've taken enough time. You've been slow enough. And it's caused you the King of Cups in reverse. It's caused you to be imbalanced. So let's just get her done. Let's see what the energy is today. We have choose wisely. So choose whatever direction you're going to take. Make sure you choose it wisely. Let me see what else we have that failed. Make sure you're keeping your sacral chakra aligned, which has a lot to do with your emotion. Okay, let's get one more. Oh, don't worry. You're worried about heartache. You're worried about loss. Some of you are worried that maybe this person won't feel the same way as you do, but I don't see that. I see on the bottom of the deck that you'll have something to rejoice. It'll be a celebration. That's what I have for you for today's daily tarot reading. Thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys in the next one. Namaste.